Penn State Behrend's Cockle Building is the hub of existence for communication majors. Students spend countless hours amidst these halls and build valuable relationships with their professors. And one such professor, Kim Young, will be moving on from Behrend to teach multimedia journalism at Brockport State University.
This, for me, will be the end. I'm in my 50s, and there are many things that I still have to do as a teacher. So I see this as an opportunity to really teach something new, but something I'm familiar with. Multimedia journalism is a combination of everything I've done my whole career. So it's print, it's broadcast, it's also on camera, it's behind a microphone, it's all of those things now under one umbrella. And so it's really, for me, a culmination of everything I've done, but it's all new. And I'm also using this opportunity to go back into reporting myself, so I'll be reporting for a station in Rochester, and to keep myself fresh for my students so that I am doing multimedia journalism and teaching it at the same time.
Young worked as a reporter for WSEE from 1994 to 2004. In 2005, she moved on to become the news director at WQLN, in addition to teaching journalism and communication classes at Behrend. She leaves with no regrets.
I've spent 28 years here. I've raised my kids here. I have such a deep love for this community. It's really hard, and it'll be hard to leave. I don't have any regrets, but I feel sad. I mean, it's a big change and a big loss, and it'll be a big transition for me, but it's time, and I'm not getting any younger, so if I don't do it now, I could be dead before it happens. So, but I don't have any regrets.
Young has played a huge role in ushering so many students to the world of communication, and it's Young's passion and enthusiasm students speak so highly of.
Without Kim in my college experience, I honestly wouldn't be here. Coming in as a freshman, she was there pushing me, and she's pushed me all throughout my sophomore, junior, and senior year, and honestly, without her guidance, I don't think I'd be graduating, sadly.
Kim has made me more confident in my abilities in journalism. I learned that I should never be on camera like a reporter, so it's not really my thing.
She always seems so enthusiastic about news, about writing, about everything, so it kind of just egged me on to want to continue taking her and learning more about this whole program and being involved with the development.
One thing I would say about Kim Young and my learning experience is that she's a very personal teaching style, and the first example I would have for that is we all call her Kim Young. We don't call her Professor Young, and sometimes we call her Kim. So, I mean, and it's not disrespectful, it's just that we have that personal relationship with her, and she really prides herself on having those relationships with her students, and when you do have that kind of connection with a student, it's a lot easier to portray information and, really help a student grow as a person, not just as, a student in a classroom.
She's always just been encouraging and really just helped me to realize that I'm good at what I do.
Kimberly is just, she makes coming to, when I had her class, she just made it so fun, and she, like TV and recording, I didn't know if that was something I would like to do, and she just went into detail, but she went into detail about how to do things in such a, sounds cheesy to say, but in such a way where you actually are thinking about it, and I started watching commercials and certain things, and oh, this is what Kim talked about.
Even aside from having her in class, it was kind of like I could email her when I had a question, or get a reference from her, or have her write a recommendation letter, because she knew so much about what I wanted to do. She could kind of help me stay away from the longer road, giving me shortcuts to get into this field. And if somebody didn't have as much knowledge or experience as she did, I don't think they'd be as personable or as helpful or even as knowledgeable for, everything that I'm going through.
She's just really helpful. She's always there. You can always talk to her, and you know that she is so good at what she does, and it just helps learning from someone like that.
Well, Kim was the person who basically brought me into the comm department. I sat in on someone's radio show my freshman year as a guest, and then I took radio and a couple of other comm classes the following semester, and she basically took me under her wing, and now I'm a broadcast communications major because of her.
Oh, my freshman seminar is when I met Kim. So that was my first semester here. And I was like, she's awesome. So I kind of made her my advisor. Kind of, sort of, not really. So I always went to her, and my advisor would always email me and be like, oh, next semester's coming up, you should come meet me. And I'm just like, no, I'm just going to go to Kim.
I don't care how many interviews you do. I will bet you every single time somebody will say, I don't really know who my original advisor was. Kim Young just took me under her wing, and she became my advisor. So it's like, you have your advisor, but when you start getting involved in the comm program, in the radio station, the TV station, Kim Young just inadvertently becomes like your advisor. Not just about school, but about like life and things like that. And she really she gives you so much life experience and things like that that you just don't get from other professors.
Young's legacy here at Behrend will live on, for one, through BVZ Radio, the first online radio network for students by students, which gave Behrend its voice. And Young hopes students understand why she is so excited about the field.
I think the one thing that I hope that you get, and what I try to show you, is that I love this, that I am so in love with this and so passionate about telling stories and telling people's stories, and I think that's what I try to show you, that this is so exciting and interesting, and you can change things.
For now, Young students all collectively have just one thing left to say to her.
This is awkward.
Okay, Kim? You're fucking great, Kim.
I'm gonna miss your dimly lit office. If they try and give that office away to someone else and they turn the lights on, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You're fucking awesome. I hate that you're leaving us. Fuck.
Kim, it's been 4 long years with you, and I can't say I regret a single class I've taken. I've struggled, I've bitched. Oh, I shouldn't say that.
Honestly, Kim, you're amazing, and I appreciate everything you've done for me throughout my college experience.
Although classes have been hard, they have not been easy, they've been stressful, but they have been fun. I can't say that I'm walking away here with nothing to take. I have definitely learned a lot from you, and I look forward to using that in my real life experiences.
Kim Young, from a Bills fan to a Browns fan, we'll make it someday. I promise you, we'll make it someday.
You're honestly the best professor I've had, and I'm not just saying that because this is a goodbye tape.
But seriously, you're a great teacher. Probably gonna have to drive up to Brockport with JT and come bug you because that's just what we do.
I wish you the best of luck in what you do. I hope you make lots of money, and I hope you retire and you just have a great house and a nice car and just a good dog.
But thank you for everything you've done for me, for kindling my passion for TV and theater and journalism and communications and all of the above. But thank you very much.
I wish you the best of luck in your journey at your new college, and don't forget about me, ever. Ever.
I wish you all the best of luck at your new university and at your new home. Goodbye.
I'm gonna miss you. Thank you so much.
Goodbye, Kim, and thank you for all that you've done.
Bye, Kim.
Bye-bye.
All right, Kim, love you.
But Young has a message of her own for her students.
All of you have given me so much, and I am so grateful to you and love you. I know that's hokey for a professor to say, but I do. I love you. And I'm only just a text away, which you constantly are texting me anyway, so it won't really be that much different. But it's not really goodbye. It's just come see me somewhere else. Come to my office. I'm always right here, always here for you. Not goodbye.
Ryan Maloney, PSB TV.